What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just jam-packed with tons of cleaning motivation, and I know you are all ready for this, so make sure you are subscribed and hit that thumbs up button so we can jump right into the cleaning. If you guys have been following along with my channel for a while, you know that I normally do not post on Fridays, but today's video is a bonus video, and it's going to be an entire apartment cleaning routine because after all, we all know how messy our homes can get, especially when we are quarantined inside for days on end. We have a lot to get done today, so starting out, I want to go ahead and get our bed made. I just washed our sheets the other day, so they are still fresh and clean, but I do always get a lot of questions on our bedding. So the comforter is from Target. I know they still have it available, and I'm pretty sure if I can remember correctly, they offer it in a few different colors. So I will try to have it linked down below in the description box for those of you that are interested and want to check it out. Our nightstands desperately need to be cleared off. At night when we come in here just to relax, we always bring in like water bottles and cups and they just add up. So it's time to take everything back to the kitchen and then also empty the trash bin. Of course, I need to go ahead and get a load of laundry started. I don't have a ton to do, which is great, but if I don't do at least one load, I will start getting backed up, so we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the vanity in our bathroom. If you guys have been around here for a while, then you can expect to always see my hairspray and other hair supplies all over the counter. I am so bad about putting these away when I'm done using them, but in my opinion, I just use them so often, I pretty much use them every day, so I feel like it's just easier for me to leave out. But once everything is cleared off, we are going to go ahead and use the Mrs. Meyers spray and a microfiber cloth just to wipe everything down. And I did quickly want to give our toilet a good cleaning as well. I did just deep clean this a few weeks ago, but I like to stay on top of it as best that I can.
'Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head.
I did go ahead and grab a new microfiber cloth just so I could wipe down our washer and dryer. I never knew how dirty this could get, but a few months ago I started adding this into my bathroom cleaning routine because it's just a lot easier, in my opinion, to quickly wipe it down and keep up on it rather than let it go for months and then really have to spend time getting it back to being clean. Of course, I need to go ahead and get our entryway picked up. I also really need to go through our basket of shoes and just get rid of ones that we don't wear or pack away certain ones that we just don't need right now. It's still too cold in Minnesota to wear sandals, And honestly, we both have like 3 or 4 pairs of sandals in this basket for some reason.
Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you.
So typically when I do an entire apartment clean, I will usually go room by room, but today I'm kind of just working my way around the house from top to bottom. So I want to go ahead and pick up as much as I can, wipe off anything that needs it, and then just move on. Once everything is done, I will then go back and just sweep, mop, and vacuum all of the floors. But right now, I'm in the living room just clearing off the coffee table. And then yesterday, I actually washed these pillow covers, and now that they are all dry, I want to go ahead and get them put back on. And you guys, I am so happy that I decided to hop on the pillow cover bandwagon because they are so much cheaper. You can wash them and switch them out whenever you want. So I highly recommend if you are thinking about it.
Back at me. I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be.
Now it's time to move on to the kitchen, and I'm really quick just going to start by unpacking our case of water and getting them put in the fridge. And if you guys want to see an extreme deep clean of our fridge, I just shared that in my video this past Sunday. I deep cleaned everything in our kitchen, including our oven, stove, drip trays, Keurig coffee maker, our dishwasher, and then of course our fridge. So if you guys are interested in seeing that video, it's jam-packed full of deep cleaning motivation. I will make sure to have the video linked down below in my description box, so definitely check it out if you're interested. I just need to load up the dishwasher with as many dishes as I can so that I can get that started and then go ahead and hand wash the rest. I am so happy with how well our dishwasher smells and how well it cleans everything now that I did a deep clean on it. And it wasn't much by any means, but I 1000% notice a difference.
Back when I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you.
You will see me wear rubber gloves when I hand wash the dishes because, as you know, we are all quarantined at home until further notice, and I am someone who loves to get my nails done, so I'm doing everything I can to help prevent chipping or breaking a nail during this time. I know it sounds dumb, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I have a feeling once they grow out a little too much, I will likely just take them off myself, but I'm really trying to make them last as long as I can.
Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll
While we go ahead and get these dishes washed, I would love it if you would all leave me a comment down below just letting me know what your favorite types of cleaning videos are. Do you love like speed cleaning, deep cleaning, or are you someone who just loves like cleaning routines? Whatever it is that you enjoy, I would love to hear it down below in the comments.
I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right.
Now that the dishes are all done, I'm gonna go ahead and scrub out our sink really quick and then spray a little Mrs. Meyers to wipe it all down. Because our sink is like this steel material, it shows everything, especially when like water spots dry. That's like all you can see. So it's definitely another reason why I like to scrub out our sink a lot and just wipe it down as much as possible just so it looks nice. All right, so before I get the dishes dried and put away, I'm quickly gonna go ahead and spray down the stove and our counter just so that the multi-purpose spray has time to set in and really lift the stuck on food. And while we do this, I am curious to know what is your favorite room in the house to clean? For me, I am not a fan of cleaning the kitchen, but I love when it's all done. Like, in my opinion, there is nothing better than walking into a kitchen when the dishes are done, counters are clean, and the floors have no crumbs. Are any of you guys the same way? Let me know down below in the comments.
You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you.
I've gotten a few questions on what the heck this little brown thing is that I always use, and whenever I come across something that's like stuck to my counter or whatever the case is and it doesn't want to wipe up using my like multi-surface spray even when I let it soak, so I always use this little plastic scraper, and it's from the Pampered Chef and it works amazing. All the corners are just like a little bit different, so you can use this pretty much anywhere.
Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
Perfect timing because the washing machine just stopped, so I'm quickly going to change my attention to this and get the load switched out. I may not have that much to wash today, but I have a ton of laundry to fold. Can anyone else relate that folding laundry is the worst part of doing laundry?
How I tried, written down the words to say, it is time, I've been waiting for.
Now it's time to get started on the floors, and I'm going to be sweeping the bathroom, the entryway, and the kitchen before I start to Swiffer. Like I said, I usually go room by room, so I would sweep and Swiffer the bathroom, then move on to the entryway, and then go on to the kitchen. But to be honest, I think this is a little more efficient rather than having to go back and forth between sweeping and Swiffering.
But when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say.
So as you can see, we have a lot of dust coming into our apartment from the front door just because our complex is under construction and it seems that they're redoing everything. I clean this up pretty much every day, but I am excited to see how everything looks when they are all done.
I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold
Now it's time to start Swiffering the floors, and I always like to rotate with what I use. I love using these Swiffer wet pads once, and then obviously they dry out, but since we don't have a lot of hardwood floors, the pad doesn't necessarily need to be thrown away, so I like to reuse it. So I'll use it when it's wet, and then obviously when it dries out, I will then use the Method Squirt and Mop Cleaner, so I'll like to rotate between the two.
Touch my hair, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you, and all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. It sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you.
While the hardwood floors are drying, I'm going to quickly go ahead and get all of this laundry folded. Pretty sure there's like 3 loads here that have been piling up. Whoops. But of course, don't forget load number 4 is in the dryer as we speak, so I have that to look forward to. And whenever I fold laundry, I always like to watch TV, catch up on YouTube, or maybe listen to a podcast, just depending on my mood. But I would love to know what you guys do to pass the time when you're folding laundry.
I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
The last few things on my list are just to straighten up the couch, put the rugs back in the kitchen, and then vacuum the bedroom and the living room. And I don't know if it was just because I was super motivated this day or because it just absolutely needed to be done, but I felt like this whole apartment cleaning just flew by. And personally, I love when that happens. I was able to tackle a lot in just a little over an hour. So for those of you that are needing some motivation, I recommend maybe like setting a timer for however long you can afford and just get to it. I promise you will thank me when you're done.
Beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days.
I really hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I hope it gave you all the motivation that you were looking for to get up and get cleaning. I know being stuck at home for long periods of time can be difficult, and it can be really hard to find the motivation, but hang in there. I promise we will get through this together. This is also a big reason why I worked so hard this week just to get out a bonus video for you guys. So if you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Both of those things are free and they just really help out my channel. It also lets me know that you guys are interested in these videos and you like these videos. But if you are looking for some daily motivation, then make sure to head over to Instagram and give me a follow over there. I try to post as much as possible to stay in touch with you guys, and it has been a blast connecting with so many of you. So thank you all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye!